Today is my video log, day 21, I believe, and it is, shoot, I don't remember the date, so I'll put the date in the title. So I am on my way to a brunch with a ex-coworker that I have known for quite a while. She's kind of like a mom to me because she takes care of me a lot, and she is probably the nicest person. I don't know if you guys have somebody like that, somebody that you really respect, and even if she's asking you to do something that may be very much out of your way, that you're willing to accommodate that. She's kind of like that kind of person for me, because usually when we meet up, I usually let her pick the place. Usually that's a lot closer to her than to me, and it ends up I have to drive a long way. And please excuse the noise in the car because it is actually raining a bit right now, so there might be some road noise, as well as my windshield wiper, and also my navigation is going to be running, so I have no idea how to go to this place. It's called Brunch Cafe. I don't know if you guys have been to one. I believe it's a chain store. Not I believe, I think it's a chain store, and it's in a lot of places, and she said this is better than Wildberry, so let's try that out because I do like Wildberry, though I feel like it's getting way too expensive for pancakes. But you know, I'm wearing pink today. I think pink is a good color for me. I have sorry I haven't posted for a couple days because I wanted to exercise or use the Silva exercise method a little bit more before reporting back. The last video log I said I was talking about trying that to help with the straining of my calf that's been bothering me for the last several years, ever since I started dancing a lot harder, because I believe as a girl you use your right leg a lot because we move back a lot and we start with our right foot, so it's a lot of ankle exercises on your ball of feet, your toes, your calves, your inner thighs. So it's a lot of lower body exercises that some people might not be too used to. Even if you work out a lot, it's not the same muscle, you know. And I remember hearing somebody mention something about a dancer's muscle versus a bodybuilder's muscle. That a bodybuilder or someone who works out, their muscles are very superficial. Not that they're fake, they're just on top to show the bulkiness, you know. And the dancers, I'm pretty sure you've seen a lot of professional dancers. They are quite lean, almost onto the skinny side. But if you look at their workout schedule, and I actually followed a world-class Latin dancer, and she's a girl, but she works out every single day. Like, she spends a couple hours in the gym lifting weights and all these stuff. So they have very, very lean muscles, you know. And so I was told that, sorry, I was told that the dancer's muscles are more internal. They're the inner layer muscle and not the superficial side, and I think I can agree with that. I feel like sometimes I have probably better ankle strength and calf strength than my dance partner, even though he is, if you look at him, he's definitely a lot more muscular than I am. I don't think I have a lot of muscles, at least you won't be able to tell. So yeah, so I guess we do develop different sets of muscles, you know. And oh yeah, so back to where what I was talking about, my straining calf and using the Silva exercises. So I have been doing that for about 3 days now. The first day, if you recalled, I actually, when I was in the meditation, I imagined feeling my calf, and what I felt was that there's this spot that was kind of warm, and I was imagining it in my mind, pressing and massaging that part of my calf, and until that burning sensation actually ceased, and that's actually when I fell asleep, because that was at night. Then yesterday I tried it again, and when I was trying to focus on that spot of my calf, I can't focus on one spot. There wasn't a knot for me to focus on for some reason yesterday. So then what I did was that I usually Silva method exercises are for you, at least the first few is to teach you how to relax your brain, relax your mind, right, and relax all of your body, so you're in this alpha state where you're able to reprogram your brain or cure or make your body feel better. So sorry. So I was reminded of that, so I said, well, since I can't really focus on the part of the knot of my calf, how about I just try to relax it? So what I actually did was imagining relaxing from my forehead and eyelid, and start relaxing down like they were part of the guided exercises where they teach you how to relax your entire body. So when I try to do that, processing the relaxation from my forehead down, I actually feel this warm, I would say chi, but that's my definition. It just means there's this warm feeling that was traveling down my body. So I just focus on that warm feeling, and I try to push it down my toward transverse down to my body, to one side of my leg, to my right leg, right? That's my calf that's having the issue. And so when I got there, I tried very hard, imagine pushing that air, that warm feeling down, that sensation down. And it was actually pretty hard, because I remember I can actually push this warm feeling down my body, my upper body, actually quite fast, right? Very easily. But when I got to the calf, it was taking a long time, and it wasn't moving very hard. And I think finally I actually gave up somewhere in the base of my calf, because I couldn't get it to my legs, because when it was traversing, it wasn't, because it didn't work. And somehow, because that was part of the guided exercises, I just used that so I can get into the alpha state, that somewhere in between I became more aware, like I'm awake, like I'm done, like my body said, okay, you're done with this, no more, right? So so that's where I stopped. And the funniest part is that for the rest of the day yesterday, I could feel a slight straining or some feeling at the base of my calf all day long. I hope that is me working on my calf, so call me crazy, but it is what I felt all day long. Like there was a little tingling. It wasn't painful, like I feel like something stuck there, So then last night I did it again, and I tried to relax my body. I was getting a little distracted. I don't know why. I was at the alpha state, and I started drifting in and out of alpha state to a different, into a deeper state. I don't know what that is. That could be delta, right? That's kind of like right before you go. So I tried very hard on that because I was drifting in and out. I actually fell out of it. So today now I feel a tiny bit of feeling in the middle of my calf again. So that's the weirdest part. So I hope this is helping. But you know what is doing to me is that I am noticing that my calf does feel a lot more relaxed for the last few days, even though I think I have driven more in the last few days than I normally would because of all these errands that I'm running. The errands that I'm running, that normally I think my calf would have been very strained. I would have to use my calf massager back at home, but I haven't used that because I didn't need to. There was no tingling feeling. I mean, I do feel a little strain, like I said, but other than that, I don't. It's not bad at all. So I hope this is working, and I'll report back and later. And there's more stuff I want to report, but my GPS is really making a lot of noise, so maybe I'll talk about it tomorrow. So anyways, if you're trying that, good luck with that. I think I'm having pretty good experience with that. I would try it. And this morning I also did the exercises to help with our memory as well. So that was really cool. I'll talk about it a little bit later. So talk to you later.